snakes and I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Next segment, I call it Lil Reese's research. Shout out to Reese. So you know how Reese be like, I gotta do my research and everything. Alright, so listen, I'm gonna ask you questions on various topics, and if you don't know about that topic, you just say I gotta do my research.
Alright, say no more.
I got this first one. King Von cheated on Asian Doll after seeing her be friendly with one of his friends from O Block.
I saw that.
Alright, so you know about that. Okay.
Saw that.
Next one. Glorilla brought out the Mouse Couture girls when she came down to Chicago for her tour.
That's for sure. Shout out Glorilla. She a real one. She actually my favorite female like big artist. She like my favorite female artist. She hard, shorty hard.
She hard for sure. Next one. Chief Keef gave Sasha Gohard advice on how she should rap, but not necessarily telling her how to rap.
I feel like I seen Sasha talking about some shit like that or said some shit like that before.
Okay.
She said some shit like that, right? I think I seen some shit about that. Okay.
Alright, next one. You know your topic so far. Alright. Asian Doll said Katie got bands that's disrespected by her city every day, and then the whole city defended Katie after she said that.
She said that shit?
She said that shit.
Damn. Yeah, she tweaking.
Yeah, it was in an interview with Talk of the Town. She was like, basically she was talking about like her beef with Katie, and she was like, her city disrespects her every day. And then you get to see people in the comments talking about something.
Nah, I don't see people disrespecting Katie. She can stop that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see that shit.
Next one. Famous Dex was once in the trenches, and he even has a picture with Kobee.
That shit probably true. Shit. Everybody be in the trenches. Well, everybody was in the trenches. Motherfuckers leave that shit quick though.
All they had you to be cool too.
You knew he had a picture with Kobee though?
Nah, I don't know about that shit.
This is the last one. 600 Breezy said that he loves to eat pussy and he takes pride in it.
I know he do. His ass a freak. I fuck with him. I know he do though. It look like he could do some shit like that. It sound like he say that shit too on game.
Alright, so getting back to you, man. As far as you got features like with some big like Chicago artists like El Hitter, PGF, and DCG. So like what was it like, you know, working with them and how those come about?
Shout out to my nigga Steve, Straight Drop, you feel me? I used to be with this independent label called Straight Drop. Okay. He really shit. He linked me with El Hitter and DCG. Shit, out them two, I really fucked with the DCG feature the most.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch was a real movie. It was like, you feel me, shit, we was on the same type of timing for real. So it's like, the whole connection and you feel me, the way we was able to piggyback off each other type shit, the whole, you know, just the whole demo, you feel me, that bitch was lit, I ain't gonna lie, so shit, shout out to that side. But with Nook, shit, that shit came about with me and bro, you feel me, on my own type of time, you know, shit, I'm seeing bro going crazy, he see me go crazy, so shit, I hit him on gang, I'm like, shit, I see you going crazy, shit, motherfucker need to, you know, shit, motherfucker need to work, He on my son, shit, you going crazy, boom, do. We put that shit together, you feel me? I set up a session, we get that shit going, shit, we shoot the vid, I take care of all that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro ain't tax me, charge me, none of that shit. I just shit, he's like, you know, shit, throw me a few little, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, motherfucker finna sign a deal in a couple of weeks or some shit like that, so shit, motherfucker even dropped on my channel, shit. He put that bitch on his channel, you know, that's some real shit, gang. So shit, I shout out to bro for that. I fuck with him for that on game. And shit, right after that bitch, he signed that deal. And in that song, when he said, as soon as I get signed, I'm gonna buy me an AP, nigga, he bought that bitch on game as soon as he got signed.
Most definitely, man. And speaking of rapping and shit, I got a question for you, Keefy. So, I remember having posted like your Hadouken remix, and that bitch went crazy. It went viral. So like, how did it feel to like see that go up?
I mean, that shit always feel good, getting noticed and shit like that. I've been raw as hell on some real shit. Like, we've been doing this rap shit for like years before a lot of the famous artists now came about. So it's like shit, when we get noticed this shit, that shit feel good. It's just a little, you know, it's a good feeling, bro.
So that motivates you to like
Hell yeah, that shit turned me up on some real shit. Like, even when I did the shit with Locking Them, that shit turned me up. Like, you could hear it in my music, you could hear it when I rap type shit. That shit just motivate me 100%.
Sure.
Bro.
For sure. I'm gonna get back to you, Kobee. So, you had like reached out to Busta Rhymes, I believe, and y'all basically had like you had made a remix to one of his songs.
Yeah, dangerous
so,
remix.
Like, how was it like speaking to Busta? If you had any?
I ain't gonna lie. Even though that was the real, that was his real page and shit.
Yeah.
I don't be knowing if like shit it be actually them. You feel me? I don't be knowing if it be actually them. But it was the blue check. You feel me? It was bro.
Yeah.
It was bro shit. You feel me? So shit. He just like shit. Yeah, but motherfucker was to probably. I think he was still trying to get some funds.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. So that's what made me just like, you know, I'ma still just push this bitch and you feel me? Promote that bitch. But I'm not paying that shit, gang. No gang. If I get these numbers I'm talking about, come fuck with me.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying that shit.
Alright. So I'm gonna get into some shit, right? And this is kind of like controversial, right? So like basically I'm gonna explain the situation. So like, you know, Lil Romo, right?
Yeah.
So this fan had hit me up. This rapper, he had like a feature with, he had a song with Romo, and Romo had a feature with him on that song. He had let me know that Romo copied that feature from another song he did. He was using the same feature again and again. He had told me about it. I'm like, okay, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna put this shit up, you know. So I posted, it goes crazy. So
basically he was saying like shit, like the verse he put on my shit, he was using for other motherfucker shit.
Oh, okay.
Or I don't know if he's saying, bro, use that verse already and put it on my shit.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna lie, I did kind of like shit. I was looking at that shit like, damn. I wake up to that shit. Motherfuckers calling me and shit. So shit, I ain't gonna lie, I did make a little post of shit, I think. But I ended up taking that shit down. I ended up chopping it up with his with one of his peoples and shit. Shit, you know, Romo was booked.
Yeah.
So I'm like, alright, motherfucker, gonna, you know, I'm gonna talk to the source personally. So shit, his man, shit, he added me to the call, you feel me, to the little jail call and shit. You feel me? We chopping it up. But motherfucker trying to see what's going on. So shit, I let him know, like, damn, you know, motherfuckers out here saying shit. Nigga, the verse you done put on my shit, you done used on a whole nother motherfucker, you feel me, you know? I don't even play like that shit. If you was gonna do that, you feel me, shit, you could've just made a whole something new, you feel me, all type of shit. Alright, cool. Bro, motherfucker get what a motherfucker was saying. So shit, he just like, you know, shit. Look, like shit, that shit happened how it happened, you know?
Okay.
Me and bro, you feel me, we had got our understanding with that shit. At the end of the day, I ain't get finesse. So I can't really feel no type of way about that shit. It's just like, damn, should just use another verse. You feel me? If that's the case.
Alright, so like, as far as right now, y'all cool? Like, what's the situation like?
Shit, yeah, we well. It ain't no bad blood between me and bro. None of that shit. I think he still booked too on game.
Damn.
Nah, I think he booked again. Not still booked. He booked again though.
Oh, okay. Alright, man. So, you know, as far as working with other rappers and stuff, like you being from out south, I see like you show a lot of love to out west people. Like, so for someone who does show a lot of love to them, like how do you feel when you see people like SG Bam and El Hitter beefing with each other?
Shit, we see that it ain't no different from our motherfuckers on our side of our city beefing with each other. Like, you got motherfuckers out south, you feel me, beefing with each other. See, it's different with the out west rappers, I guess, because it's like shit, when you say out west, it's like, it sound like it don't even matter where a motherfucker from out there or something. It's like all them just, you feel me? Shit, when you come out south, boy, it's all type of motherfuckers into it. So it's like, shit, that shit just ain't no different, bro.
Ain't no different.
But it's pointless though. That's what I feel like. That shit pointless.
Okay.
That shit pointless. Okay.
Shit. Okay. All right. I want to ask you about like this particular rapper that's from your area, Nico Huncho. You said he was from 85th.
Yeah, bro, from our hood.
As far as like, I was a big fan of Nico, you know, when he was still alive and shit. So I kind of want to ask you, like, what was your relationship like?
I ain't gonna make it seem like me and bro was like just over close or no shit like that, you feel me? But we went to school together and shit like that, you feel me? High school and shit. Other than that shit, we well, you feel me? Shit, you one of the guys, you one of the bros. So shit.
Y'all never did music or nothing like that?
Hell nah, we was supposed to on game. We just never got around to that shit, gang. We never got around to that shit.
So like when he had like passed, like how did that make you feel?
Nah, that shit fucked me up, cause just like shit, bro just lost his OG, you feel me? And then it's like, shit, ain't no telling what a motherfucker be going through, you know, or be feeling like. So it's like I can't even relate to certain things, you feel me? Even if I wanted to be so empathetic, you know, I can't even. I don't even know what that feel like. So when he, you feel me? When I found out he lost his life, you know, it's just like, damn, this shit. You could leave so fast, gang.
True.
You feel me? And just like that shit be crazy. That shit'll fuck you up. But then you would get so numb. Like so many people don't, you feel me, past. It's like you would get numb to this shit, gang.
So like, would you say you numb now?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I done lost, bro. Real close people, gang. Like, nigga, real losses, bro. So it's like, when you lose certain people, you definitely become numb. Probably even after that certain person you done lost. You know, cause it'll just fuck you up a certain way.
Yeah.
So shit, yeah, I done stopped. My last funeral was a couple years ago. I ain't trying to go to no more of that.
Shit, that's understandable.